Hi, I'm Randy Altman with postPerspective. We're at SMPTE 2019, and I'm here with Greg Ciaccio. And Greg, you've been doing some work on some ASC educational QuickStart guides. So can you explain what it is that you've been doing and what you're releasing?
Sure. So and it's actually the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences. So AMPAS has the SciTech Council, and they've got a site called acescentral.com, which is kind of the definitive website where you can find out everything about ACES. They have some quick start guides that they're creating, and the ASC helped on the cinematographer's version because we are the American Society of Cinematographers. So I conferred with my committee and also some notable cinematographers, and we worked with them to create the quick start guide, which should be up on the website very soon.
Okay, and what other quick start guides are there already?
Yeah, there's a DIT quick start guide and a producer's quick start guide, and I think that's it for now, but there'll be more coming, I'm sure.
Okay, and I know that it's in the name, it's a quick start guide, but what does it give people? How far do you get them with the information?
Right, so the idea is it's not a deep dive into it, so the concept is to come up with something that's simple but accurate, and that's kind of a hard thing to do sometimes, is you don't want to belittle a topic or speak too high level, but it's everything that you really need to know and nothing more, because then it gets kind of complicated and the idea is it's supposed to be magic, right? You shoot the images, they're all wide gamut, wide balanced and high bit rate, and everything comes out the other side. So it's important to know the concept and what's happening, but not so far under the hood. That's where the DIT and some other guides will get deeper. And there's always more information on the ACES central site as well, where you can get some deeper information.
Now, you are also part of the Hollywood section, right?
Yes.
So what does that entail? What do you do?
So there are 6 of us managers, main managers. We have a 2-year term, and then we have some managers at large. And we help with the educational side. So we've got, in fact, a booth upstairs we were manning, which is the SMPTE educational side, as well as IPMA, which is a mentoring organization. You're familiar with them? Yeah, which I think is great, because we had our meeting this morning, and as well as the YEP lunch this afternoon. And one thing that was pointed out, which is really interesting, is there's all kinds of opportunities for students. I know, because when I was a student, I was a member of the TV Academy and all these academies. And then you graduate, and all those are taken away, and there's nothing. There's like a 10-year gap until you actually become kind of, in your groove and working at a high level as a professional. But during those, like from 22 to 32, there's not a lot of educational outreach or mentoring organizations. So IPMA is working to help fix that as well. They have high school, college, and beyond. Same thing with the young entertainment professionals at HPA. The idea is that you are working, but you're at an entry level, and you may not know where you want to go or how to get to where you want to go.
Right.
So that's fantastic. That helps a lot. We also produce events throughout the year, usually at the Linwood Dunn and during Academy season. Then we have them at other places. But the idea is we have great informational meetings about various topics like HDR, white color gamut. I did one on virtual production, so they're all kind of very topical and interesting, I think. We have 2 other work groups or subcommittees under my committee. One is lighting.
Okay.
And Tim Kang's chairing that, and the other one is advanced data management, which Jesse Carosi is chairing. And that one's super, super cool, because there's an event coming up at the HPA Tech Retreat, which Jay-Z is basically producing, and we're going to be helping with that. And the idea is to show the various ASC and other innovations that are happening right now and coming soon that will help with data management and metadata management, which is becoming increasingly important.
Thank you so much for coming by.
Sure.
Greg Ciaccio, Randy Altman, SMPTE 2019.